to beer or not to beer? That is the question. Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep perchance, to drink some more. Hello and welcome to Game Scotch. What an intro.
I went to school for English, man. I don't know all of that. That is tremendous.
I should be an actor. I shouldn't be here right now.
No.
This is stupid. I'm wasting my time. I should be getting paid.
Yeah. An actor.
An actor.
Yeah.
Yes.
But how about we drink instead?
And how about we do that instead? Hello and welcome to Game and Scotch. My name's AIDEN, and I'm joined by Dan. It's been a while.
It has been a while, much like the song. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
And now I'm back.
And now he's back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy you're back because you're a really funny guy. And this is the first time you've seen Dan here. Do you want to talk about yourself real quick?
Yeah. Since it has been long enough. I'm a Toronto stand-up comedian. I talk about living with a visual disability. I am legally blind, so if you see me on the street, I won't see you. That's wow. You laughed at that. That's so rude.
Oh God.
Wow. Ableism.
Was I not allowed to laugh?
Ableism in action.
Holy
you saw
shit.
it first.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get you demonetized.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, cut this. We're doing our apology video. Hi, I am AIDEN, and I'm a YouTuber, and I deeply apologize. I should really be pursuing acting. Okay. Today is a very special episode. We're focusing on the scotch of the show more than the game. Today we were very lucky to get a couple beers from Shakespeare Brewing Company. They are a brewing company from a town called Shakespeare. Not
appropriate.
Shakespeare Town. I had to be corrected. It's not called Shakespeare Town. It is the town of Shakespeare.
It is.
It is.
Out near London.
It
upon
is.
perchance the Thames River.
Oh.
Yeah. No. In
Good
Ontario.
morrow, sir.
Good morrow to you.
Good morrow.
Hearken forsooth.
Oh my God.
All right.
So we have three different beers we're trying today. We have the Reckless Rooster, which is an Ontario Pale Ale. The Grumpy Goat, which is an IPA. I actually love the picture of the Grumpy Goat. He kind of reminds me of you.
How dare you? I'll take it. I've chewed
Even
cans with the best of them.
Even before we got here, Dan's like, I really hope you got the goat one. I was like, I think I do.
I love the dark IPAs.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for that one.
It's really exciting.
I'm excited for them all. But.
And then we got the Classy Cow, which is a milk stout. And I'm excited for that one as well. I've recently gotten into stouts. I never really liked them until I went to Ireland.
That'll do
and
it.
Had an actual Guinness.
That'll do it.
And
it tastes different there.
It does taste different.
It does.
Yeah.
People think that's a myth,
it's
but
fresher.
It's true. It's fresher.
Yeah.
The water is different. I think here they brew it in Halifax, and it's fine. But
just not.
It sits up here with me here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Makes me a gassy boy.
I did the whole Guinness tour. That was fun. I got certified to pour Guinness.
Yeah. Oh, good
yeah.
man.
Yeah. So.
It's fun. It's fun that tour.
Yeah, it is cool. I love that tour.
It smells amazing.
It was like I got there and I was like, you know what, we gotta do a touristy stuff, get it out of the way.
Yeah,
and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So let's dive into the drinks, huh?
The
I'm already drunk.
Yeah. There we go.
So we thought we'd start, I guess, from the Reckless Rooster. We're gonna go with the IPA and then the milk stout.
That would be the tasting flight.
Let's start with the Reckless Rooster. All right, so we just poured the Reckless Rooster. That's cheers
to your health, old boy.
So when you review a beer, you want to smell it first, right?
Yeah. Ooh, it's really
a
lot of barley.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice.
It's smooth.
Yep.
A little bitter on the. I'm getting a bit of bitterness.
Yeah, the aftertaste is you like this bitter taste is. Hanging around.
It kind of reminds me a bit of so what is it? What is the style here?
Style?
The style of the beer. What's it say on the can?
Oh, sorry.
That's all good.
Right, you can't see.
I can't.
You're so sensitive. The Reckless Rooster does as he pleases. His citrus floral hop aroma complements his balance. Oh my God. You're blind. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. His balanced malt character.
That's
he
what I'm smelling, the
finishes with a
maltiness.
refreshing mild bitterness that recklessly lingers on the palate.
There you go.
That is exactly what I'm tasting.
Yeah.
That is like a perfect description.
That's bang on. See, a lot of descriptions, if you read them first, you're gonna get primed. I used to work in a winery, and that was the thing. I didn't like telling people what flavors they're gonna like find on their.
You want them
on
to
their
kind
palate.
of discover it themselves.
Exactly, and people would be terrified. I would ask them, what do you taste? Do you taste what do you taste? And maybe raspberries. So, okay, cool. But they're afraid that that's wrong. It's your taste buds. There's no wrong answer.
If they go, it tastes kind of like eggs.
Yeah. If you say eggs, then there's something. Yeah, exactly. You're either a pervert
Sir,
or there's something wrong with the bottle.
You're wrong.
Yeah. It's like,
You are
get out
not
of
even
my
close
winery.
to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
To be
this is
fair, some of
delicious.
the wines that I sold did taste like feet. They're awful.
So what's really cool about this brewery is that it's 100% Ontario grown. It's like all the hops.
Mm-hmm.
Here I can pull up the website here. I'll put a link to their website below. I hope
I think they're part of the Ontario Hops Association, the Hop Growers Association,
Yep.
which is a big deal. It's really cool seeing all Ontario products going into an Ontario sold beer.
Yeah, it's all Ontario, all grown, which is very cool. But this is Game and Scotch. So while we have this beer, let's talk a little bit about gaming.
Yes.
So the Halo Master Chief collection is coming to PC, and you are very excited.
I'm very excited.
You're very excited.
I have a Mac and I'm excited. Like I don't even have a gaming PC, but I'm
Possibilities.
I know, right?
The possibilities.
I mean, to be fair, Halo started as a Mac game way back in the day, so and I still can't.
I didn't
play it
know
on-
that.
Yeah, it was originally.
yeah, it's
Mac.
developed by Microsoft. That's so strange.
Yeah, well, it is now. It was originally Bungie, right?
Right.
And so Bungie was exclusively, if I remember right, come at me in the comments. They were exclusively a developer for Mac back in the mid '90s, which is weird. And then Microsoft saw Halo
Potential in Halo.
Yeah, and they're like, "Yo, we want that for."
So they published it on Xbox.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and but there was a Mac client of it as well, so it's crazy. I think originally it was an RTS. It's really weird.
Well, that's kind of like what Halo Wars is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Maybe they
Halo
went back
Wars.
to the roots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My experience with Halo, I didn't play it a lot as a kid. I think my first like real Halo experience was Halo 3 with 360.
That's a good
That's
start.
like all my buddies were playing Halo 3, and
Yeah.
that was kind of it. And then I really enjoyed Halo 2 and 1, but I think 3 was like the game I played growing up. Yeah.
It's your Halo games are kind of like the first James Bond that you see is
Right.
like your favorite James Bond.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I saw Sean Connery first. He will always be my favorite James Bond.
Yeah.
I know a guy whose favorite Bond is George Lazenby. Who cares?
Who cares?
One movie.
That's like Doctor Who. It's like Christopher Eccleston. He had one season.
Yeah.
Like how do you like him?
Yeah.
But he did so well in that
There you
season.
go.
So
That's right over my head, but
Yeah.
yeah, upset the Whovians. But no, for me, Halo 3 was actually I was staunchly anti Xbox for a very long time, which
Yeah.
is stupid. Any brand loyalty is dumb. Oh, my controller is better than yours, and therefore, yeah, it's ridiculous.
that seems to be the huge thing now. But nowadays it's like what services that each system provide because they both have great games.
Exactly.
It's just like
Yeah, and
But you
like,
were saying?
everyone's got something to bring to the table. But
Right.
yeah, Halo 3, I worked at Video Game Store when Halo 3 launched, and my manager did not want to run the midnight launch because actually he had a big WoW addiction, and he really just didn't want to take the time off.
oh my god.
Yeah.
It was that bad?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I could do a whole episode on that.
Oh my god.
But he said, "You know what, Dan? You want to run it? You run it." So
I'm playing
ran-
WoW. You go run it.
Yeah, exactly. And so I ran the midnight launch. We had like 250 some odd people come into the store. It was awesome, and that's the first time I properly played it because we set up the TVs, set up the 360s, and just played multiplayer on
Nice.
on the consoles. And I thought, all right, this is
is
fun
good. This
because
is good
I'm
video
bad
game.
at FPS.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I used to be really good at Quake Team Fortress, and then nothing for a very long time. And then Halo 3 came around, and man, I'm not great at it anymore, but I was
Yeah.
then. Oh, better times.
I hate always bringing this up, but you're low vision, so you have to be really close to the TV.
Yeah,
to play
now
these
I
games.
do.
Yeah.
Then I
Just
wasn't.
want the audiences.
Oh yeah, no, that's
hey, this
totally...
guy's not blind. He's playing Halo.
Yeah, what the yeah, no, that's totally reasonable to bring up because there are literally dozens of us. There's of blind
That's
gamers.
it, dozens.
Well,
There's
it's hard
12.
for
I
us
can
to
count.
find each other.
Yeah.
But they no. So I used to be more sighted than I am, but yeah, now I have to sit like maybe that far away from the screen. Halo is nice because it's vibrant, and so I can tell red versus blue,
Right.
And it's easy for me to pick out people. The reticle is always in the center. It's actually very, excuse me, oh, it's a nice beer burp. It's really accessible.
For our, podcast listeners, you get a nice beer burp.
Yeah, I'll make sure to like pump it right into the mic
ASMR.
next time. Yeah, ASMR gas. Oh my. Jesus Murphy. All right. But yeah, it's a very accessible game, oddly enough, because whether or not Bungie and 343 set out to do that, it just is, at least for my level of vision, having like the white text on the dark blue or black backgrounds makes it easy to see.
Right.
Even the rosters in game are always white text on red or blue. It's whether
so you
or
can
not
even
it's
like
by
differentiate each of the
exactly.
It's kind of interesting seeing like a lot of fighting games actually have quite a bit of accessibility and like hearing and so if you're visually impaired, like they have every single move has its own unique like sound, so you can kind of understand like you can like have your eyes closed and if you're trained enough, like you know exactly what the enemy's doing, which is kind of insane. And there's just other games that you kind of hear like what they've done to kind of make it more accessible for disabilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's an amazing kind of thing.
Well, there was it was I'm gonna just be pulling it out of my ass right now, but there was a bit of a law that was enacted in this past January, that states that all games being made have to have accessibility options for blind and low vision players. And
everyone deserves the game. Come on.
It's true.
Everyone needs
Ubisoft is great with it. They have basically screen readers that as you're going down the menu, it'll tell you what menu item you're on. What was the other one I played recently? I just downloaded Battlefront 2 because it's like $8 on, yeah. And so all right, I'll Star Wars, and they have different options for color blindness. Nice. And it's really fun. I'm crap at it, but I like a Star Wars. So
I like a Star Wars.
Nice. But as going back to Halo, kind of like you, I started with 3 and then went back, got into 1. I still on the fence about Halo 2. I know I missed out on the multiplayer.
A lot of people love that one.
Oh, I know. Well, because that was
dual needles.
Yeah. Like they're crazy with it. Oh, the pink mist. Yeah. And that was...
Well, it's kind of amazing that they're still supporting Halo Master Chief after 5. Oh, not amazing, but like it's like finally you guys are fixing it. Like holy it's been
I mean, it is kind of their flagship title. Yeah. So I don't know that they have a choice, especially with Sony coming out with, your God of War and your whatever else.
Right.
It's no new Uncharted, but whatever. Yeah. well,
technically there is.
Yeah. I bet they're gonna sync one of the releases of Master Chief Collection with Last of Us 2, or. Yeah, Last of Us 2. Maybe. Yeah, because it's going to go sort of episodically. They're going to release Halo 1. Or no, I think they said chronologically. Okay. So Reach 1, 2, ODST 3, 4.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We were just talking quickly about gaming and stuff, but we wanted to focus on, tasting the Reckless Rooster. We're going to do 2 other videos, so I'll put those in the description below. I'm sure there's some images around happening somewhere. So if you guys are, I'm thinking with iTunes and Spotify, I'll do it all one episode, but on YouTube, I'm going to split it up into 3 episodes talking about the Reckless Rooster, the Grumpy Goat, and the Classy Cow. So overall, like the Reckless Rooster is amazing. I think pale ales are one of my favorite beers. Like just my favorite, just like, like I'm at the bar, I drinking with my buddies. Like this is like pale ales are really great.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
not looking for like there's a lot of taste of this, but I'm not looking for
Yeah, it's comfortable. Yeah, I could easily knock down a few glasses.
Yeah.
It's not intense, which is good.
I find with IPAs and hops, like it can get pretty like after your second or third drink, you're kind of like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah,
like, this is too much.
Yeah, while I like a beer that'll fight back at you,
Yeah.
I don't want it all the
I don't
time.
want
Yeah,
like all night.
yeah. If I wanted an abusive relationship, I would have stayed with my ex.
Let's say, oh god. And that topic on another video.
Shout out to our boys at Shakespeare Brewing Company.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys. Thank you guys at the Shakespeare Brewing Company for letting us try these beers. Check them out. We'll put their website in the description below. Check them out. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and make sure you like and subscribe, and check us out on iTunes, Spotify. We're also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, blah 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 blah. And follow me at gaybach93, not gaybach, at gaybach93.
No judgment.
No judgment, at gaybach93.
And yeah, follow me at gay danbarraberger. No. Follow me at danbarraberger. I guess we'll chuck that down there.
Yeah, it'll all be down there.
Obnoxious.
You've been on our, you've been tagged in every single one of our.
Hell
videos.
yeah. Yes, I have.
Dude.
Yeah. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram. I don't do Facebook anymore, but I mean, Zuck will get you.
Zuck will find you.
Yeah.
With his weird haircut. All right, have a good one, guys.
Cheers.